Hi, friend. Welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Alyssa. Thanks for being here. So, do you ever look around your house and you're like, "Oh, why does my house always feel so messy? Why did it always feel so cluttered? Why doesn't it ever feel tidy?" I was there. I was there a couple years ago until I decided to implement some really, really simple things that I could do every single day to make sure that that doesn't happen. And ever since then, it has like literally changed my life. And I don't use that lightly when I say that. But our environment really does play a really big role in how we feel, our mental health. If your environment is cluttered and messy, your mind probably is too. And I know mine was. So, today I just want to share 10 tips with you that are super quick, super simple, that I implemented a couple years ago and that I have stayed true to almost every single day for the last couple years. And they have helped me tremendously. And I think that they can help you too. And I just want to preface this with saying that this video is not going to be about me telling you to pull all your furniture out to the middle of the room and get on your hands and knees and start scrubbing baseboards. These are just very, very simple things that you can do that just take 2 to 3 minutes each that you can do every day or every other day just to keep yourself on track and to help your environment not be so messy, and in turn, your mind not be so messy, you be more at ease and have more mental clarity. So here we go. 10 quick tips to keep your house tidy. So this first one might be the most time consuming one on here. And I'm not telling you that if you don't have time for this one to not go on with the rest of the list. Instead, what I want you to do if you don't have time for this first one right now or this week or whatever, that's okay. Do everything else that I tell you in this video and get to this one when you can. The first one, though, is decluttering. We have to get rid of unneeded things because if you're trying to organize too many things that don't have homes, you're never actually going to get organized. It is never going to feel tidy because you literally have too many things. I think in today's world, we are a society that thrives on consumption and overconsumption, honestly, and buy, and you need this, and this will make your life so much easier. And we all of a sudden accumulate so many things. We don't have places to put them. And all of a sudden, it's just a mess. So, this is your permission. It is okay to donate or even throw away things that you don't need, that you don't want, that don't serve you anymore. My advice to you with decluttering is don't try to declutter your entire house all at one time. Pick one specific area. And when I say one specific area, I don't mean like the kitchen, unless you have a couple hours to declutter your kitchen. I'm talking about things such as simple as decluttering one cabinet, something that can take you 10 minutes, right? Decluttering one bin of toys, decluttering your TV console, maybe decluttering your laundry room. Or if your laundry room is also a storage area, maybe decluttering 3 boxes out of your storage area. I would not recommend diving in and try to declutter your entire house. You'll get overwhelmed. And that's just not good. But like I said, maybe you don't have any time at all to declutter right now. And all you want to do is find things that you can do today, right now, like while watching this video, that will help you become more tidy and help your space be more tidy. Number 2 is that everything in your home needs a home. To be honest with you, most people don't have an unorganization problem. You simply have too many things and not enough homes for each of these things. Hence, of course, the decluttering. Everything that you bring into your home needs a home of its own. Even something as simple as your pens. They need a home, because what is going to happen to all of your pens if they don't have a home? They're going to be all over the counters. They're going to be on the floor. They're going to be in all random areas. Everything needs a home. Number 3 tip, laundry. Do laundry often. Raise your hand if you're somebody like me who literally despises laundry. It is probably one of my most despised homemaking tasks of all. I would honestly rather scrub my toilet than do laundry. But doing laundry often as often as every single day, if that's possible for you, will help so much. This one is especially important if you have a big household. I have 6 people living in our household. We have 6 people's worth of laundry to do on a weekly basis. Not only that, but we have 6 people's worth of towels to do, 6 people's worth of blankets to do, 6 people's worth of bedding to do. And so for me, I find that my weeks go so much smoother when I actually stay on top of my 1 load of laundry a day. And when I say that, I mean wash, dry, fold, and put away 1 load of laundry a day. When you really think about that, outside of course, the washing and drying time that takes, but the actual work that you put into it probably only takes about 20 minutes, right? If you're doing 1 load. If every single day isn't really feasible for you, try every other day or something like that. But what happens a lot is that we put it off, and then we have these mounds and piles of laundry, and they take hours to get through, and it's such a dreaded task. And so we keep procrastinating, and that's not good. So figure out a system for you where you can do laundry more frequently. Okay, number 4 is a 10-minute tidy every single day. This honestly is one of my favorite things that I implemented 2 years ago, and it has helped so much, and I stay true to it almost every single day. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a timer. It could be on your microwave, your phone, whatever. You're going to set a 10-minute timer. You can change the minutes on that to work what's best for you. So you set a timer for 10 minutes, and then you pick an area that you're going to work on for that 10 minutes, and you go to town. You don't do anything else for that 10 minutes. And when that timer goes off, you're done. Also, if you have kids, this is a great activity to get the kids involved in as well. We do this almost every single night. I pick an area on the main living area, and then the kids each go to their rooms, and they have a 10-minute timer as well, and they do a speed clean for 10 minutes. It is so helpful. And you guys, the weeks that I don't implement this and the days that I don't do this, everything just feels so messy. And that's because we didn't do the 10-minute tidy and things weren't just simply picked up. You can do this a couple different ways. You can either gather everybody in your family together, set a 10-minute timer to accomplish one area. You all work together on that area. When the 10 minutes is up, you're done. Or like I was sharing earlier, you can have everybody go to their own spaces, work on their own spaces for that 10 minutes individually, and you're all done when that timer goes off. I also find with kids that this makes them feel really accomplished too. And it's kind of like a race, right? Like who can get more done in 10 minutes? They love it. And I love it too because it is super, super effective. Okay, so number 5 is inventory. I think that a thing that I had to really, really understand, and I still live by to this day, is that every single thing that is in your house is a piece of inventory that you then have to manage. I think this is something to also keep in mind when you're thinking about decluttering, when you're looking at items. Oh, do I want to get rid of this? Do I not want to? Do I want to keep it? Do I need it? Blah, blah, blah. Instead of asking all of those questions, literally look at that item and think to yourself, is this something that I, want to give a home to? Because remember, everything needs a home. And B, is this something that I am willing to manage? Because it is a piece of inventory that I have to manage if it is inside of my house. You can also think of this when it comes to shopping and bringing new things into your home. Is this something that I really, really want to manage? Is this another thing that I'm willing to give a home to and manage on a daily basis? A lot of people also don't think of like decorations as something that you have to manage, but they are, you guys, because guess what? They need cleaned every once in a while. They need moved around every once in a while. They need cleaned underneath of and dusted and things like that. Every single thing that is inside of your home, there is nothing too big or too small. There is nothing excluded from this. Every single thing in your home needs a home and is a piece of inventory that has to be managed. All right, so my number 6 tip on how to keep your house more tidy is to wipe down surfaces. I find that moving things off of a surface and wiping it down makes it just feel so much more cleaner. I think that really simple thing makes a huge difference. So number 7 is another one of my absolute favorites. I've been implementing this for, again, a couple years. It has been really a lifesaver, and I'm not kidding you. So every single time I go to the grocery store, before I put my groceries away, I remove all the food from the fridge, all the Tupperware containers, things like that that need to be thrown away and discarded. I get them all out of the fridge, and then I wipe down all the shelves in my fridge. And this is just a quick wipe. I'm not telling you to get out your cleaning supplies or anything like that. I literally just use either a hot soapy rag, or I use a rag with just my normal like all-purpose cleaner on it. And I literally just wipe down the shelves, wipe down the sides really quick, wipe down the handles and anything that gets touched. And I go grocery shopping every single week. So for me, this gets done every single week. And honestly, it feels so good. It feels like you have a brand new fridge every time you do this. So after I get done doing that, it looks so nice and clean. I put all of my groceries away and it feels so good. And also, this helps so much with the fridge not getting like buildup because I follow this practice. Okay, so my number 8 tip is to clean as you go. This is another thing that will help with things not ever getting so dirty to where you have to like fully deep clean them and take hours. So what I do is we have 2 bathrooms, and under each bathroom sink, I keep cleaning wipes under there. And in most of the rooms too, I have cleaning wipes accessible. And I literally just clean as I go. If I see an area that needs wiped up really quick, I just simply do that. And if I go into the bathroom and I see that the bathroom sink is kind of dirty, I'll just simply take a cleaning wipe, go ahead and wipe it down really quick, and it's ready to go. This also helps with buildup not happening and not getting so dirty to where you need to sit there and scrub and deep clean. Number 9 on my list is to mop your shower. Does anybody else absolutely hate and despise cleaning your shower? You get all wet, it's a mess, there's water spraying everywhere. Get yourself an inexpensive mop, or mine is actually a wall mop from Amazon, and just go ahead and mop your shower. Mop the bathtub. It's so much easier on your back. You get a lot less wet and it saves a lot of time. Number 10, and the last one on the list, but not the least, is to load your dishwasher before you go to bed. This is a simple task that can just take 10 minutes, and it will ensure that your dishwasher will run while you're sleeping. You'll wake up in the morning to clean dishes in the dishwasher and less dirty dishes in your sink. Go ahead and just stick this in with your nighttime routine. Add 10 extra minutes to get this done, and I promise you your future self will thank you. So those are my 10 simple, quick tips to keep your house more tidy, less messy, and let you feel less overwhelmed about your space. If any of this was helpful, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel, and even leave me a comment below. Let me know in the comments a tip that I shared with you that was the most helpful, or something that you plan on implementing. And if you have any tips or tricks that you would like to share that I have not mentioned in this video, please comment them below so we can help each other out. And with that, we're going to go ahead and end today's video here. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Thank you for sharing space and time with me. I understand you could have been anywhere for the last 10 or so minutes and you chose to be here with me. I hope this was inspirational or educational. I hope you got something out of it. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video.